welcome to another episode of Tokokatsu. Yes, yeah, I mean another Tokokatsu video. So this week is the debut episode of Boonboomger. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. I'm sorry, but I think this week I'm like super happy superhero time. Yeah, like both Gotcha and Boonboomger, they let me down. Let's get into it. Yes, yeah. Okay, so Boonboomger's debut episode. Alright, first thing first, I'm gonna say it's amazing. it's totally wacky. It's totally out. It kind of like reminds me of Don Brothers' level of wackiness, yeah. For a first episode kind of level of wackiness, it gives me a Don Brothers feel. Yes, yeah. But in a more traditional Sentai sense. Yeah. On top of that, one thing I really like is I like how they're telling a story from the pink. At least for now, they're telling pink side of the story. Yeah, it's something I really like in Dawn Brothers as well, where they're telling from yellow side of story. Yeah, so not bad. Okay, I kind of like how they, in one episode they kind of like flesh out everybody's personality without, like, being upfront about saying, oh, this person is the cool guy, this person is the leader, this person is like, the happy-go-lucky girl. I just love how they actually have all the characters express themselves without like a forceful introduction of each one of them. Yeah. And yeah, I kind of like the fact that the curry was like cooking in the background as everything was happening back at base from Boon Boon, the mecha. Yeah, I think his nickname is just Boon Boon. He probably has like a longer name, which I can't remember what it was again. Anyways, yeah. I really like that. Yes, it's like casually, we are cooking curry while you are doing your job. And a lot of things that kind of caught me, like, ridiculously off guard. Okay, like, it's, like a car blasting away like a squid. That's definitely one thing. Like, then, flying backwards, that's like a squid going forward, with all the ink and flying away. Yeah. Yeah, I really have to say that, other things such as, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't recognize the Pink at the start. Yeah, I didn't recognize her actress. I'm sorry, I feel. So that, like, strike me. Oh wait, she's Pink. I don't know how to say that. Oh wait, she's Pink. Another thing that I'm actually very, very happy is there's a lot of practical effects. Yeah, I don't know, but the practical miniatures, like their gatai scenes and all, I think that was really, really neat. I really like it when they go practical. Practical mixed with CGI, I think it's the best way to go. At least that's my personal thought. It gives me the best, like, best of both worlds. Yeah, good job. Okay, yeah. The other thing I'm kind of liking is they have both, like, this full CGI transformation as well as, like, when Red first transformed, okay, it was like the Kamen Rider style of Henshin. Okay, and when Pink and Blue transformed, it was like the Sentai style of Henshin. I don't, with the whole CGI backdrop. I think that's really good. I think it's a good mix. What else do I have to add? Yeah. Okay, I really like the mecha. I really like the mecha. Like the mecha's design. I would say the toy doesn't do it justice, but I can't expect anything else from the toy. Like, I know I'm not sure if I've mentioned this on this channel before. I actually like the toy design. I miss the days where toys actually have like a gimmick to it rather than and I like the whole gate gimmick. Okay, where you put the car across, it opens up like a McDonald's toy. I really like the gimmick. I think it's very well represented in the show as well, yeah. But when the mecha actually gets on the set and fight, what I really, really, really like from this, yeah, is two black mufflers at the back. I know they are the breech parts in the toy itself, yeah, but when they replace it with like a muffler at the back instead of like wings, I really like the effects. Like the Kamen Rider muffler, it's a bit like Geats. It gives me the Geats feel. Especially with the mecha being white, I think that's absolutely amazing, yeah. And yeah, I'm actually really blown back by this episode. Like, very solid start, very solid debut episode. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more of Boonboomger. I really have nothing bad to say, actually. I really have nothing bad to say. Yeah. I think it hits all the checkbox for me of a good debut episode, like, you know, good introduction visually, good introduction of all the mechanics, okay, yeah, good introduction of the characters. I think that's all I have expected in, like, you know, a debut episode. They just nailed everything down. As much as I don't understand what's going on half the time in this world, because I think it needs a bit of world building probably within the next 3-4 episodes. We should have answers for those, yeah, but this got my attention. This actually got my attention. Okay, so I'm looking forward to the next episode of Boonboomger. I'll probably have a bit more Boonboomger talk after this in a separate video. But in terms of like my thoughts on this episode, solid. Okay, so without further ado, yes, thank you so much. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more of my tokusatsu talks, tokusatsu rants, reactions and all, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.